Hey, they say a picture is worth 1,000 words, and with HTML, we have an opportunity to add in images directly within our HTML page. And it's really easy to do. And thinking back to the hyperlinks in the last one, the magic really happens within the attributes where we're linking out to the source of the image. The image can be locally sourced or it can be from the web, and bring that into your HTML with the image tag. There's more information at the Mozilla Developer Network about the image tags as well as some examples. And I'm going to be illustrating an example of how we're going to be grabbing the Twitter profile image and adding it into the HTML. So you can pause the video here and add in using img tag and then src equals and then wherever the source is located of your image, and try that within the code, and I'll walk you through that coming up. Hey, so we're going to need an image for this lesson. So you can go over to your Twitter profile or Google your name and try to find an image of yourself and go over to this image. So I'm just going to open this up in a new tab, and that's going to open up the image on its own. So you have an option here where you can save the image as, download the image. And I'll actually download the image as well onto my computer. So hit save. It's going to download as a PNG image. If you want to link to it directly from the website, so it's just hot linking it, you can click on the image and copy the image address. So that's going to give you the URL where your image is located. And from that, you can bring that directly into your web page. So image src, and then specifying the path, and that is a pretty long path. So save, refresh, and there's the image. So typically with images, if you want to have them resized or if you don't like the size of it, images do come with attributes that can resize the size of the image, but you're best off to use styling to resize it. You can also use the width attribute and you can resize the image that way. And then when I refresh it, it's going to be at 100 pics. So that is an option, but I do suggest that when you get more familiar with styling, that you don't use the attributes within the elements, but instead you do it within the styling by selecting the element and applying styling to it. Let's do a second image, and this is going to be that local one that we downloaded to the same folder. So we're just going to link to wherever that image is located, and because it's on the same root folder, we don't have to include any additional details of the location. And as you can see, that image shows up the same as the other one that was linked directly from the Twitter website.